Hi, I'm Ray. Well, I've got these two dead roses from the garden centre. I'm going to see if I can restore them, get them growing again. Let me show you what we're going to do. So we've got these two roses and they've been sat in these packets, not watered, not looked after at all. So the first job I'm going to do is remove it out the bag, and then we can see what we got. So there is some green still, and there's a few dead leaves too. So the first thing I'm going to do is gently shaking away all the dead prickly plants. If we look in the plant, we've got 1, 2, 3 plants in the pot. If you check out my video before, it shows me how I split them to have individual plants. I'm just going to pop these on and see whether we can get them to grow. So I've got some pots. So I've got some pots. I'm just going to put them in these pots and grow them on. So if we look at the roots, pretty pot bound. So we'll see how we get on. Nice sluggy in there. Go away. So first job I'm going to do is just put some compost. I'm just going to add a bit of perlite to my compost. Just make a bit of a mix. There's a bit of drainage. And there we go. Gonna up to the same level. Give it some space. Give it some nice compost to grow into. And there we go, looking better already, just doing that will benefit. There we go. Just press it down. So there we go, we've got our rose plant and already looking better just doing that. So I'm just going to have a look at these stems. This one looks, I don't think this one's going to survive much. It's pretty much all gone. I'm going to cut it back, see what happens. There's still a bit of green down there, so it might do something. Cutting it off by a bud at an angle away from the bud. Just see what happens. This one, that's dead. That one looks pretty dead. Along with that one, just tidying it up, getting away the disease branches. So we're looking at the top of this one, and it's got a bit of brown here. So I'm going to go down to the first nod and cut. This one, I'm going to take away the top part, which has died. We'll leave that bit there. Take away this leaf, that one that looks affected. Go around to this one, take off this dead flower. And already we can see a massive difference. I'm going to take away this one's brown here. I'm going to take that away. And the lower one. And there we go. Looking good already. This one I don't think is going to do much. This one might do something. And what I'm going to do now is give it a water. And we're going to set it in the water bath just so the water can soak up. And we'll have a look at this one. This one as well. It's got a few new stems. 4 plants in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks as though 2 of them could be dead. 1 shoot coming out this one, so at least 2 shoots might survive. So there's my pot. Couple of handfuls. Stick it in. Just give it a shake. I'm going to cut this one as we go. Just going to cut all of these. Don't think that one's going to do anything. I think that one's quite dead. This one has died down to a green shoot here, so I'm going to cut it away at the shoot at an angle. And then this one here, we go green right down to the shoot here. We cut that away. This one I'm going to cut down. This one's got green down to there, so the first node there, away. And then this one's completely dead. Get rid of that. And then this one here, go right down to that bud. Cut away at an angle away. And there we go. I don't think we're going to get much from these 2. I think we're just going to dispose of those. So let's take that one out of the pot. This one is wetter. It's quite wet, this one. I'm going to remove those 2 and that one, and we're just going to end up with 2. Put that in our pot, spread it out, and there we go. 2 brand new roses. It should grow on nicely. Free of charge, because they've been chucked out. Water, and that's going to sit in my water bath, soak up from the bottom, and there we go. So 4 weeks ago we potted these roses that were looking really worse for wear, and we got some good results. We look at this one here and we can see the first stem has possibly died off, but we've got some new shoots coming on this second plant, which is looking really good. But we look at the next one, and this one's just taking off. Lots of new growth coming on the top here. It's looking very good. A couple of dead branches, but overall it's looking very good. So really pleased. So just remember the 3 Ds when planting your plants, when pruning them: damage, disease, or dead, and that will sort you well. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, ring the bell, get notifications when I post some more. Thank you very much.